the past 7 years, the Caribbean Broadcast Media Partnership has shown the region how to run innovative, responsible, and gold standard media initiatives. In fact, it's our hope that CBMP has played a meaningful role in ensuring that the region has been enlightened, stimulated, and has also become more sensitive to the many challenging issues around HIV and the need to stay engaged and committed. Fortunately, we've seen commitment at the political level as well, and that is very important for us. Well, we certainly hope that our efforts have also changed the media environment for the better, and also to inspire media leaders to recognize the power they have to make a difference on HIV and other pressing social issues. And I know you will tell me that, yes, some of the media people have responded. You hear the discussions. The call-in programs don't just focus on politics of the day, but certainly get into the development issues. And I think you recognize that the media does continue to play a critical role in educating the public, education and awareness campaigns. Well, let me tell you that this partnership on HIV and AIDS, which was founded in 2006, now unites 112 top broadcasters from 24 countries in the region's first coordinated media response to the HIV pandemic. The partnership has created a structured framework for sharing information and resources among broadcasters that significantly expands HIV/AIDS related programming and public education activities. Member broadcasters now deliver HIV/AIDS information across a variety of platforms and formats, including targeted public service announcements, entertainment programming, news and current affairs programming, and online resources. And let me share something very important with you. To date, this partnership, this commitment from the media across the region has now reached beyond the $15 million mark annually. Let me explain that. If you're running a radio or television station, you sell advertising. And if we take the value of the spots that are played or the programs run on radio and television across the entire Caribbean by the radio and television stations, it has a value beyond, over the period of time, of $15 million. That is a huge commitment. In March of 2007, the CBMP launched the umbrella campaign, Live Up, Love, Protect, Respect. I know many of you know that campaign now because so many stations are running it. It's an innovative cross-cutting brand to support all of the partnership's programming components. Live Up is the first media-led campaign on HIV/AIDS to reach across the entire Caribbean. Live Up creates a regional movement by linking audiences together across the Caribbean with one message of hope and possibility in an age of HIV and AIDS. Now, as we embark on 2014, let's remind you of a few things. Two key, in fact. We cannot underestimate the critical role of media as a partner in prevention efforts and as a major influence in reducing stigma and changing attitudes and behavior. That applies to HIV and AIDS, but I have to tell you, it applies to a lot of other challenges we have across this region. Caribbean Broadcast Partnership has also trained over 2,000 journalists. That's important because you want your journalists to understand the issues, they must be able to get the difference between what is HIV and what is AIDS. Just start there. They must understand how to deal with people who are living with AIDS or living with HIV. There's a sensitivity required. There's an understanding, appreciation, and so that the people who are hosting calling programs, who are journalists, who go out to events, etc., who interact with the public health sector, must understand what they are dealing with, so they don't ask questions that embarrass us all, or that they dispense information that is not right. So that training is very important. And that mobilization of 2,000 journalists and training, in fact, has involved 112 stations across this Caribbean. So it would be a pity if we couldn't continue this work. It is part of the fight. We are part of the fight. This is not just a job for health professionals. We have a responsibility as well.